Hey guys, what is up? Back with another MH here. This is part 10 of my Monster Hunter Portable Third playthrough. Let's play. Last time we killed an Ioshir, as you can see in the thumbnail and my nice little intro there. And that thing was it's pretty damn easy, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you are new to the series, then you'll know that I've been playing this game for, then you wouldn't know that I've been playing this game for a while. Back since 2006, 2005, when I was a youngster. So I do know things, not a complete noob. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that, that was a very interesting fight, yeah. This is not my first save of MH Portable Third. Before I started this Let's Play, I did have a previous save with like 40 hours in it or something like that, I have no idea. But yeah, so that's why the Ioshir was a piece of cake, and that's why I'm a pro with the longsword. Anyway, today I decided to do something new before, just kind of generally talk about the game. Well, that tends to be quite problematic, just in case I lose my train of thought or something along the lines of that. So that's why I decided to talk about some MH news for all you fans out there. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm just looking at the news on the wiki. Don't know the wiki, but there's like some Monster Hunter wiki or something, kind of like they have wikias for pretty much every single game out there. So I'm sure you'll find enough for any other game as well, but pretty much I hate seeing this message that comes up every time I go to the site. Capcom has not yet issued Western, North America, Europe, Australia, etc. release dates for MH Portable 3rd and Monster Hunter 3G. Please refrain from asking here. Repeatedly asking about a Western release date will result in a ban. Well, isn't that dandy? That's kind of annoying, as I'm very curious about any information regarding to an English release, but I feel that, you know, we have been completely just, you know, we're done. Can't believe I ate a steak there. I hate wasting my steaks. If you don't know me, I'm very OCD-ic, I don't know if that's a word, kind of person, and when I eat a steak that I just freshly cooked some previous quest ago, it pisses me off, because normally I use steaks for high rank quests. In high rank quests, you don't get that supply box, you don't get all those items with the rations, etc., whatnot. Unfortunately, you have to deal with whatever you have on you, so that's when you have to eat a steak to increase your stamina. Unless you have the stamina increase from the beginning, you know, with the sitting in the spa or something, if you have like the spa maxed out at 150. Unfortunately, I am a noob, don't have that. When I get to high rank, I probably won't have that either. Does not matter, I'll still have steaks. So yes, guys, so no release date for English people. It's always a sad news, but it doesn't matter because we have all this other stuff as well. I saw this right here. January 14th, MH Frontier subscription is free from January 11th to January 25th. I feel like I just got trolled so hard because I didn't go on this site for a long time. I think last time I visited was December, and then I came back freaking what did I say there? January 26th. A day after the free MH Frontier subscription. Now, if you don't know what MH Frontier is, it's actually the online version. So it's like a massive multiplayer online RPG. There are a ton of people who play this game, especially in, well, actually you have to live in Japan, that's the thing. Technically, you have to live in Japan to play this game, but there are, you know, North American people, European, Australian, German people who play this game. The thing about this is that, number one, they have to pay. It's not free. So that's why I don't really want to do it, because I don't want to have to pay for an online game, just because I don't really play MMORPGs too much, just because I know, you know, there's always that small chance I might get addicted. Don't want to ever get addicted to a game. You know, I have before. It's not a good feeling. And, well, it is a good feeling, but, you know, it's not good for you. And also, I'm a cheapskate, so I don't want to really pay for a game. But, oh yeah, and the other thing is that you cannot talk if you do not know Japanese. If you speak, they will kick you. So that's horrible. That's why I would really not want to play this game, because I'm not going to learn freaking Japanese just to play MH Frontier. I can understand why, because, I mean, Capcom has reserved it for their Japanese-only players, but I don't really understand why. I mean, of course, all their business is practically in Japan. I mean, for Monster Hunter games, not like I mean, the Resident Evil and stuff sells out pretty big in North American countries, European countries, that sort of stuff, and other games as well, which I'm kind of forgetting the name of. But you know, Marvel versus Capcom, their Street Fighter's pretty big. But other than that, you know, really the only Capcom game I play is MH. But I still honestly think that if Capcom brought the game over to North America, European countries, and Australia, can't forget Australia, then they would do some good business, because a lot of people like to move to MMORPGs, especially new MMORPGs, just because they get bored of their old ones, or you know, just for the typical MMO player, they like to move on or play multiple games, because well, that's just how they roll. Now, the problem with this, that brings me to my next point, that there's this Chinese company, I don't remember the names, who released this game called Hunter Blade. Now this is pretty much an exact replica of Monster Hunter. If you don't believe me, you can go look it up on YouTube. Just look up Hunter Blade gameplay, you'll get something along the lines of it. Maybe from the MMO review guy. I forgot. MMO Hut, there you go. Look up some Hunter Blade gameplay from them, the first view, and it is pretty much the exact same thing as Monster Hunter. I don't know if they got a license from Capcom or something to just develop this new MMO. Oh, I forgot to say, it's an MMO that is released in North America and, you know, European cities, Germany, whatnot. You know, not only Japan, or in this case, I guess China, because it's developed by some Chinese company. Although Chinese companies generally do not tend to just sell in China, they like to expand out. Japan, Capcom on the other hand, well, no, I mean, it's just Capcom, really. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Why don't they just transfer this game? It really pisses me off, but there's nothing you can do about it. Here I finally find the great Jaggi. Oh god, why? It was just, I don't know, I spent so long looking for it, no idea what was happening, but we finally got it. Anyway. So yeah, Hunter Blade now is pretty much this exact replica of this game, and of course these Chinese guys are making money off it, and I really don't think they got a license or anything from Capcom. It is just an exact replica. Now, how are they allowed to do this? Well, I'm guessing there must be some difference that, you know, makes it more unique. But if you just look at the general gameplay, I mean, the freaking monsters look exactly the same. And the weapons are all the same, and there's just a lot of stuff. And I was really confused about this. I had to dislike the trailer just because I'm just a YouTuber like that. When there's something I don't like, I just dislike it. And that, I mean, that really kind of pissed me off, because it made me think, wow, well, one of my previous favorite companies, Capcom, is now practically getting ripped off by this Chinese company. And I think they kind of deserved it. Now, honestly, I'm pretty mad at Capcom at the moment. Because you know, they're kind of dumb in a way. I mean, I think they would expand. If you guys can give me any good reasons why they should not release to anywhere else besides Japan, MH Frontier, then go ahead and list them in the comments. But I really think they should. Now, MH Frontier is an online game, as I was saying, and I don't really want to get addicted, as I was saying as well. And plus, there's other tons of MH games here, such as MH Portable 3rd. Or sorry, not MH4 3rd, that's considered a Japanese-only game. Or like MHF Unite and MH3RD, which all have online functions. Well, MHF Unite, of course, with ad hoc parties, so you have to have a PS3, but MH3RD naturally has an online function, because it is for the Wii console. However, these games are old, and if you don't know a Monster Hunter fan, the #1 thing he wants to do is always move on to new games. Now, of course, you may go back time to time, play an old game or something, but mostly it's playing the new games just because Capcom always seems to do a good job with the new games. They always seem to make it more interesting. This poses problems for us US players because we don't get to see the new games. Now this is why we're angry. This is the point I'm trying to make. We really want these new games. I don't want to have to patch this game. I legitimately want to support this company. I want to buy the game, but I just don't see reason to, because first of all, I can't read Japanese for my life. Won't understand shit. And then, you know, just waste what is it, $60 on PSP game, and I believe the PS3 version, which is HD, is $70, and just can't do that. And I mean, I think this company is lagging behind now. No, obviously it's not lagging behind. They have tons of other games that are doing huge business. I'm just ranting here, just one small YouTuber giving a rant, but I really wish that Capcom would really change up their decision here and decide to release globally. And that's pretty much spent the whole commentary talking about this. Never thought I would get this far, just talking about one online game, MHP3RD. But let's talk about some other news here. We got January 21st, third MHPSN avatar set. So if you don't know, on PS3 you can change your avatar, kind of like your icon, like on the Xbox you have that little animated dude. I don't remember what it's called. Probably an avatar as well. And yeah, so I've seen them, the MH logos. It's kind of like the logos you have for the monsters, like Arathi and Rathalos, whatnot. Pretty cool stuff. Except only third set, they should keep on releasing more. MH3G, which is the newest game for the Nintendo 3DS, which I do happen to have, but which Nintendo ultra gaily decided, is that even a word? I have no idea. Ultra stupidly decided to put a freaking region lock on, so I can't even buy the Japanese game. You know, it's the newest game now. I would buy it. I would buy MH3G and play the game in Japanese, but I can't because I have a $250 US Nintendo 3DS, and I can't play the Japanese version of the game because you need a Japanese 3DS. Ooh, this is quite tough. What is going on, Capcom? You need to fix this. Anyway, video and rant done, and frankly, I just kind of got bored of talking. So yeah, sorry for the long talk about, you know, Capcom and all, but you know, I had to get it out because it was kind of bothering me. Anyway, guys, hope to see you guys next video. Have a good day. Peace.